Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another Wargaming and miniature video. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our What's in the Box video. And in today's What's in the Box, we're actually going to be doing a What's in the Bag, which these are Old Glory miniatures. They're actually Westwind miniatures. They're sold by Old Glory. It's called Berlin or Bust. This is a pack ww2 11, which is the 101st Airborne Pathfinders. This is 25mm miniatures, but I think they're what most people would call historic, or not historic, what do they call it? Heroic. So it would make them slightly larger than 25s. But let's take a close look at them. I need to open the bag and get these out. Just give me a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Now, my understanding is there's going to be about 10 of them in here. They're kind of shiny. It doesn't look like, and it doesn't feel like they have a lot of mold release on them. It looks like there's quite a bit less mold release than normal, but I would recommend washing these models anyway. Okay, so there are 10 of them. Before we go on, let's go ahead and take one of these guys, and he looks like he's got a perfect upright stance. Let's see how many millimeters this gentleman is. So now, if you don't know how to measure millimeters on a miniature, you measure it from the top of the stand or the bottom of his feet, not the bottom of the base, the bottom of his feet to his eyebrow. You can't see my hands, but basically where the helmet would end, where the head and the helmet meet, brim of a baseball cap, a helmet, something like that. Okay, so it's not the eyes, it's slightly higher, maybe the eyebrows. Okay, so let's take a close look at these guys. He's lined up. 25 about hits his nose. 26, 27 hits his eyes. This guy's a 28mm model. It's advertised as 25mm, but like I thought, these guys are heroic, so they're 28mm. Let me just grab one of the other guys, and kind of get an idea if they're the same. Yeah, this guy looks like he's about 26, 27. But he's also, not every human being is, of course, the same height, right? You have, like, just as a casual glance at these two models, this guy looks much taller than this guy. I mean, when we zoom in, you'll be able to tell, but just as a casual on the table look, you can see that this guy is taller than the guy in my hand. Okay, so not everybody's going to have the same millimeters. Not everybody's a perfect 6 foot tall. Yeah, he's probably a 28mm. Okay, this guy might be a 25. Yeah, this guy's a 25, this guy's a 28. But that gives you a head variety in par with reality. I like that. They got nice thick bases. If you don't like thick bases, or when you mount these on your figure base, you're going to have to apply some putty or something to get this base online, or you'll have to do a terrible amount of filing to get rid of it. I would put putty around the edges. If you're getting these for something like bolt action, a lot of their bases are already cupped, and this would fit right down inside that cupped base, no problem. And this guy's got a handgun, and he's got his carbine in his hand. Okay, let's kind of just look at these guys. Okay, first of all, first thing I notice is every single one of these has got the mohawk haircut. That's cool. Okay, this guy's got his knife out and a Thompson. Okay, a Thompson and a knife. This guy also has a knife. He's got a Thompson in his left hand and a knife in his right hand. He's holding his knife up close to his body. This guy's got his knife out far. This guy looks like he might be an NCO or officer. He's got a Thompson, just holding it low, and it looks like he's pointing. He's got a big ammo pouch right there. I don't see a lot of ammo pouches on this. Oh, okay, the ammo pouch is hanging off in the back. No canteen, no musette bag. Oh, this guy's got a canteen and a musette bag. Okay, and his ammo is under his left arm. Okay, so far so good. You can see the legs are tied down. Okay. This guy does have a knife sheath on his leg, but guess what? The knife is in his hand. Plus they have Cochrane jump boots on. Same thing. Knife sheath, knife in his hand. The handle is in his hand, obviously. They're all wearing Cochranes, it looks like. There's none of this BS Gator stuff. Okay, he's got a knife on his belt. He's also got a Thompson. Okay, so far we're looking at like 4 Thompsons. I don't think they all have Thompsons, because this one guy over here had a carbine. Okay. I think that's a carbine. It's not a folding stock carbine. It's just a standard carbine. He's got a canteen. Now this guy's got an M1. He's got an entrenching tool and a canteen. This guy looks like he's carrying an M1, firing on the run with an entrenching tool and a canteen. M1, he's got a musette bag. He's got canteen. He's got an additional bag. That might be a grenade bag, or it could be, I'm not sure what that extra bag is. We'll look at it when we get up close. Another Thompson with a canteen magazine pouch. Okay. And then finally the guy with the handgun, the pistol. He's got a canteen. He's got a grenade on his chest. Ah, there it is. I was looking for his, oh, what is that? That's a knife on his belt. Okay, cross straps. Where is the sheath or the holster or his handgun? I don't see it. Okay. All right, well, let me do this. Let me go ahead and adjust the focus. We'll come up close. We'll take a close-up look at these bad boys. All right, we're going to take a close-up look at these guys. I'm going to try to keep my fingers out of the way so you can actually see the detail on these guys. But this is the guy holding the knife out. There's a lot of things to look at, like the grenades on his straps. The knife sheath right there with no knife in it. There's his ammo for his Thompson. Cross straps. Mohawk. Okay. Let's look at the other guy with the knife. And you can see how big that base is. There's another guy with a knife. He's got a musette bag, empty scabbard, canteen, ammo under the elbow. Okay. The guy who looks like he might be in charge, the guy pointing. Just looking, he's got a pouch up here on his sleeve, his pocket. Okay, hold on. This guy, is that sleeve rolled up? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, his sleeve is rolled up beyond his elbow. Is that the same thing on the other side? Yeah, it looks like it. So this guy's got his sleeves rolled up. Well, it was June after all. This is the guy with the handgun. He's got a lot going on this guy. Canteen, not canteen, grenade. Extra grenade pouches hanging off of his web belt. There's his knife scabbard. I thought that might be a holster. But I don't see a knife strapped to his leg, so that's probably his knife. Another Thompson. See, he's got his knife on his leg. Canteen. Ammo pouches. Full pockets. All right, this guy's holding it at the low ready M1. Trenching tool. Looks like a high ready. Use that. This is that extra bag that I wasn't sure what it is. Could be anything. Could be some of his signaling stuff, because remember, these guys are Pathfinders. And that's a carbine, but not a folding stock. Looks like he's reaching for something, maybe more ammo. This is that guy that was running and gunning. And then the last figure, that's another Thompson. Sleeves up. There's a couple of them with their sleeves up. Okay, he's got a small ammo pouch. He's only got like 3. Alright, so this pack of the 101st Airborne Pathfinders from Berlin or Bust comes with 10 models. Yeah, so if you're looking for an alternate to like Warlord or Perry or whatever World War II figures that you use, if you're looking for an alternate, Berlin or Bust by Westwind, I highly recommend them. All right, and you in the next few days you might find these painted on my website. All right, guys, thanks for coming out and checking out this What's in the Box. Hopefully you found this useful, and if you'd like to see more of these, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you want to see more. All right, I'll catch you in the next one.